What's up, guys? It's your boy Blackrue back with another video. Before I get started here, cue Indigo Saint. Let's get it. Indigo Saint in the building. Blackrue Investing. Let's go.
Who's this producer?
Best believe I was Blackrue Investing. With your money, you ain't gotta be guessing. Profits is what we manifesting, so we binge on that Blackrue Investing. Best believe I was Blackrue Investing. That course in this race, we ain't resting. We got stocks, we got crypto with a blessing. So thank God for that Blackrue Investing. Best believe I was Blackrue Investing.
Hey guys, my man Indigo. Hey, you know where you can find me? You can find me on General Crypto. You can find me on Benzinga. And just to let you guys know, I'm doing a 30-day challenge where I'm getting out a video a day. So if there's anything you guys want to see, please let me know in the comments. I'll try to roll that right out to you. Some of the ones I've rolled out that have been requests have been Radix. What is Radix? The Veracity update, amongst others. So just definitely let me know, and I'll try to make that happen. All right. Today we're talking about DAG and DAG updates. All right. So let's get into it. Excuse me. So DAG Constellation, for any of you guys who don't know, they are an LCX partner, and they just completed a mainnet. So if we come over and look at their price, that reminds me, check out my video I just did on Ethereum, giving you a little update on Ethereum and where they're at. They're going to be doing CBDCs for Fed Now and the Federal Reserve. So definitely want to check this out and be a part of CBDCs, which are happening in 2023. Okay, but let's go ahead and get to Constellation. So this is an actual really good price for Constellation. They had broken up past 8 cents for a while. See if we can get the 1 month. Okay, so yeah, so they were at 8.5 cents for a while. They'd even gotten as low as 6 cents, which was an even better time to grab them. But now that they're in the low 7 range, it's pretty good price right here. Now if they get back to where they've been, that's all the way up to 40 something cents. So sitting here at 7 times 6 is 42, so we got a little less than the 6x here, right? They have deep partners, including NASA, and I know a lot of people have some ideas about NASA, but no matter what you think about them, they're getting $52 million a day from the American people and American taxes. So definitely NASA's big money bag to have behind them. They're also partnered up with LCX, who are members of the World Economic Forum. So they got a lot going for them, including having their own blockchain. Now, talking about their own blockchain, they have layer 0 technology, and they also have companies in which they launch on their launchpad. The latest they've launched on their launchpad is called Genico, and think about 23andMe and all these other like places that get you to send in your DNA. That DNA that you send in is not just, you're not just paying for the kit and sending in your DNA and that's it. They make money from your data. So Genico will do some of the same things, except they put the power into your hands. They will ask for permission before they sell your data. They will ask if you want to sell it for this, sell it for that. And apparently it's so lucrative, they can ask you for it and give you some money and still make money themselves. So it's quite the ripoff what 23andMe does to you, if you ask me myself. But Genico is actually putting the power back into your hands. So that's something. We have over here Fan Fan Token token events, they have some news coming up that we should be looking at here. Just give you a little idea about them. Closes the gaps in relationships between artists, musicians, and event managers, removing inconsistencies in the process currently created by middlemen, ticket scalpers, third-party vendors, and more. So really, this company has really good handle on changing that whole environment between musicians, artists, and fans, which is why they say fan token, which is kind of crazy because GeoJams is somewhat similar of a process, but not exactly. GeoJams does it through a social platform, and fan token wants to kind of do it in like how they initiate the relationship. Case in point, they just had a deal with a company called Fortress Blockchain Technologies. Come over here and see it here on their Twitter. We're delighted to introduce one of our newest partners, Token Events. The team at Token Events is reinventing the live and virtual event space and will leverage Fortress APIs to mint NFTs for tickets and process USD and crypto payments for merchandise and ticket sales. Now, if we dive deeper into this, there's a Yahoo article that gives you even more information here. So the Yahoo article, one of the things I like to point out is that Token Events says it's a blockchain-based behavioral science and loyalty reward company. So when you put in the behavioral science piece, behavioral science can be used for a whole bunch of different things. I believe like police officers and detectives use behavioral science to actually figure out if someone's lying or not. But you can also use behavioral science in order to market to someone and really market to them in a way that they want to be marketed to. In fact, a lot of these algorithms that we see on Google and TikTok, they probably use behavioral science to suggest to us the things that we want to see because they have all our data based off of the things that we have seen, the things that we have liked, the people that we have befriended, their likes, and they can correlate all that data and get really great behavioral science and suggest to us something that we're highly likely to want. And I'm sure this is also used for politics and different things like that as well. But so when I say blockchain-based behavioral science, that's very huge when you're talking about marketing to someone and providing some loyalty things that they would actually want. So moving on. Loyalty reward company building the future of fandom. The token platform focuses on a seamless experience, one that accommodates existing users and behaviors with intuitive design, in real life usability, and robust fan incentives. The result is a bridge that integrates the digital and physical realms and fosters a dynamic, reciprocal relationship between fans and the bands. And the brands who serve them for the first time. Fans will be directly rewarded for their loyalty, participation, and data. I'm out of water, y'all. I should have had some water next to me, but anyway, we'll just bear through it. Moving on. So that's pretty cool. If they can develop something that makes a highly better fan experience and makes it reciprocal, so that fans actually feel like, they're being provided something for their fandom, that could really put things on their head and really make them the pinnacle of fandom. And everyone will want to go get token events to basically redesign and retool their fandom and their events, right? So how this kind of goes down is they say here, We're taking live event space and making it a living organism in which people on all sides symbiotically participate. So that would be just the fan, the team, and like the event manager. So the event manager, like the fan, and like the artist or the team. Token becomes the connective tissue amongst all users and fans, allowing them to grow the ecosystem together and fuel the experiences they love, says CEO Adam Jones of Token Events. Awesome. So that's pretty cool to note. And one more thing to note about this, they say that the venues, the things that they're focusing on. So as for the experience, the combined technology serves this way. Fans, by safeguarding and authenticating their tickets, resulting in their participation and unlocking additive touch points throughout and beyond the event. So say something like, okay, you got this custom ticket and now you can go backstage and meet Miley Cyrus or Taylor Swift or Cardi B. Or saying even you buy an even like more VIP ticket and now you can have dinner with Cardi B or dinner with Taylor Swift or dinner with Idris Alba, you name it, right? So they could even do things like, okay, you buy like season tickets or tickets to the next 3 events, and you get to have brunch with this person, or you get an exclusive 30-minute like a 30-minute question session in which you can ask Jeff Bezos or I don't know anybody, just Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, anything you want for 30 minutes. So that's pretty interesting. And then entertainers, by giving them an unprecedented line of sight into their fans' key behaviors and a path to further engage them outside the performance. So this is just like I was talking about with the whole how behavior science is already used on us with Twitter and Google. Now it's giving fans insights into their fans' key behaviors based off of the way you answer questions, or like they'll probably give you a survey on their site and develop different type of behavioral data points on who you are, what you want, and they'll provide it to you. And I know it seems kind of evasive, right? Or invasive, right? But that's all that is being done to us right now with Google and Facebook and Twitter. So they're not doing anything that's, outside of the norm. So by giving them an unprecedented line of sight into their fans' key behaviors, and then providing a path to further engage them outside of the performance, like an email list or maybe like a text list, or they'll ask you, okay, they'll get your phone number and say, maybe we text you or something like that. And, they might ask you questions via text or something like that, or they might even say, oh, should Cardi B go to Denver or Detroit for her next performance? And based off of what they get as feedback, they may choose either Detroit or Denver. So it's really getting the fans a closer view, like getting them closer to entertainers. Like all this information normally the venues would have or get, and they would advertise the next venue to you or the next performer to you, but now it would be in the hands of the entertainer, so the entertainer can best serve you and best market to you, the same way Google and Facebook and Twitter do it. Venues, by empowering them to build direct relationships through their patrons, with their patrons through engagement and rewards. So again, this information also the venues would get, and they would say, okay, oh, well, should we have Little Uzi Vert next time, or should we have Billy Ray Cyrus here for the next concert, or should we have Post Malone, or should we have Lil Wayne? Like, you tell us. we're wanting to give you what you want, but really, like it is synergistic, and they are giving you what you want. But at the same time, they're making sure their venue's packed because they're going to choose the one in which fans vote on the most, or in which fans want the most. Okay, so so that's pretty much how that's going to work. There's also another experience in which Fortress is going to process USD and crypto payments, so that's pretty cool. So pretty cool relationship there with these guys, and so I'm not sure if I covered it, but I want to just make sure I did. So I might say it, might be repeating myself, but Jenny O is finally available on Launchpad. They already allocated all the tokens, so they're gonna come out with their tokens, and like people who staked might have a big pump in the beginning if they dump their tokens. But I really do believe in this Jenny Co company in the future, because they're putting your health in your own hands. And now, instead of like the 23andMe thing where you get nothing but like understanding if you're part Native American and part Irish like myself, and I didn't do the 23andMe thing. That was just through family. But anyways, not just understanding that Jenny Co will actually pay you in crypto to be able to use your data, and they will actually be able to market things to you that you may want, again, via data analysis, via asking you questions like pills that you want, Acme products that you want, anything that's going on with your life health-wise. They would be able to market it to you, and market it to you in the way that you would want it. So it's going to be a very synergistic thing, and that's the whole thing they'll remember with Web3. Web3 is basically who is now in control of the data. That's the only thing, to me, in my opinion, Web3 means, like data access. That's all it is. So pretty cool updates on Constellation. They had the new mainnet. They just launched Junico, and one of the companies they launched, Token Events, just had a new deal together with Fortress Blockchain Technologies. So let me know if there's any other things that you guys would want me to cover. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Check out some of my past videos over here. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Remember, 30-day challenge. Let me know if there's any videos you want to see, and I'll put those on my list. So far, we're about like 9 days in. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one. Peace.